Jungkook, Yuna? He said, while stammering. The words stopped in his mind. He's thinking it is a dream or reality. Yuna, Jungkook, are you shocked that I'm alive? She said while grabbing Jungkook's shoulder. For the first time, he felt uncomfortable by seeing Yuna. Only you are roaming in his mind. Yuna, shall I come in? Jungkook, huh? Yes. He said while making the way, and they both came inside. He was still talking to Mistress Yeon, but her eyes fell on Yuna and she immediately asked, Mistress Yeon, can I know who are you? The words from her mouth made her head move towards them. Then he gasped in surprise, and he can't believe that Yuna is present in front of you. Without thinking anything, he instantly hugged her. Then she also hugged you back. I missed you so much. Thank God you're alive. Yuna, I missed you too. By the way, what are you doing here? Do you know Jungkook? She asked while looking at you. You don't know what to say. You lowered your eyes and Jungkook is waiting to listen your answer. You sighed a little and you spoke. I'm his friend. We both studied in the university. Yuna, oh, is? Jungkook, no. She's my wife, Yuna. I'm married to her for 6 months. He said while standing beside you, and you're looking at him without blinking. Yuna stumbled back when she listened to his answer. Yuna, what? How can you do this, Jungkook? I thought you love me, but you're married to her. Jungkook, Yuna, I came to know that you're dead. Because of some misunderstandings, I forced her to marry me. He said slowly, so that his mother can't listen to his words. Oma, let me drop you to your room. You said. Then she bobbed her head in confusion, and you took her to the bedroom, and you made her lay on the bed. Then you came to them. Jungkook, so you told to YN that my mother stabbed you, right? Yuna, absolutely. She stabbed me. Because of her, I'm in this position. Jungkook, then what the hell were you doing when you're alive? You made the things complicated, Yuna. Because of you, I blamed YN. And I won't believe you that my mother stabbed you because I know her from my birth. Maybe she is also faking her love to you, like how you faked your love to me. You said, which made his head turn towards you. Jungkook, no YN, she can't. She can't fake her love to me. Like mother, like son. What can I expect? Both are betrayers. You both trapped us in this stupid game. Jungkook, why are you behaving like this? You are close to her, right? Then out of sudden, why you started hating her? He said, which made you scoff. I'm also faking my love to her. How can I believe her? When she stabbed my friend, I was guilty before, but not now. You said while glaring at him. Then Yuna spoke. Yuna, were you married to her, Jungkook? To take revenge. He thought that I killed you. He hurted me the most, that I can't even remember myself because of him. You said, which made Yuna blow in shock. Yuna, what you did is not correct, Jungkook. Your mother is responsible for it. She should be punished, not YN. And maybe she is faking a memory loss. Who knows? She said, and Jungkook looked at her in doubt. Jungkook, how do you know that she lost her memories? He said while furrowing his eyebrows, and he also looked at her for answer. Yuna, isn't it obvious that she didn't recognize me? And I'm thinking that she's faking a memory loss also. Jungkook, no, she's not. Why are both blaming her again and again? You believed stupid crows. Then why can't you believe what your first love is saying? Are you that much blind in your mother's love? You said coldly, and he ruffled his hair in frustration. Jungkook, YN, she's the one who gave me birth. I believe her. Maybe there are some misunderstandings. I will again try to find the truth. And YN, what about you? I saw fingerprints of yours by which Yuna had been stabbed. And I didn't saw my mother's fingerprints. He's trying to make you understand, but you clapped your hands when you heard these words. Because it was beside Yuna, and I know you showed me the proofs that I was stabbing her, but it is fake. I took the knife and I threw it. Maybe your mother used another knife. Who knows? She's just a cunning person. And for God's sake, will you stop blaming me again and again? You said, which made tired sigh left from his mouth. Jungkook, I'm not blaming you, YN. I stopped it when my mother woke up from coma. I'll find everything. He said, then he went to his room. Yuna, I'm sorry, YN. Because of me, you are suffering. she said while lowering her head, and he scooted towards her. Then he placed a hand on her shoulder. You are innocent, Yuna. I believe you. I know that Jungkook is your first love, and you are his first love. Hope the misunderstanding between you both will be cleared, and I will divorce him, you said, which made Yuna look at you. Yuna, what the heck are you saying, Ryan? You both are married, and I don't want to come in your life. You both should clear the misunderstandings. Marriage is not a game, Ryan. But trust is important, right? There is no trust in our relationship. We are lacking it, and it is meaningless to stay, you said, which made Yuna excel. Yuna, but whatever it is, you both are married. Don't break your relationship just because of me. Our relationship is started because of you. He doesn't love me, Yuna. He hates me to the core. That even the words are not enough to describe the hate he is holding towards me. I was holding the string of this relationship from starting. He already left it. And what is the use of it when he loves you so much? I saw him crying for you. Maybe God listened to his prayers, so he brought you to his life again. I'm just a pawn to him in this revenge. I tried to stop the marriage, but it was impossible for me. I'm sorry, Yuna. You said while looking at her insincerely, and she immediately came towards you and she hugged you. Then you also hugged her back. Yuna, you are very strong. I don't know he loves me or not, but I still love him, Ryan, she said while tightening the hug around you, and your heart clenched in pain when you heard her words. I will divorce him, Yuna. Don't worry, you both can lead a happy life. I will go far away from this place. As you came here, he will also leave me. Yuna, but I want you to stay by my side. I'm always by your side, Yuna. Don't worry, I will show you the room. Take rest, you said, and she nodded her head. Then you took her to the room and you went to Jungkook's room. You saw him seeing the phone without blinking his eyes. You called him, but your voice didn't got into his ears, which made you angry. So instantly went to him and you grabbed his phone. Then you looked at it. A little scoff left from your mouth when you saw the wallpaper of yours and his in the phone. What is the use of it when all these are fake? Jungkook, if those are fake, then why would I kept our pic as wallpaper? I cherish those memories. Aren't you tired of acting? Now you got everything you want. Your mother came back from coma and Yuna is alive. Jungkook, don't you want to stay with me? He said while looking into your eyes, and you lowered your eyes when he's deeply glaring into your eyes. He came to you and he grabbed your jaw softly. He made you look at him. Jungkook, please Ryan, I never took you as reborn or replacement because you're my wife. I know I did a big mistake by hurting you, and I believed my mother when she said that you stabbed Yuna. I'm confused, Ryan. I don't know whom I should believe or not. Please don't leave me in this mess. I'm tired, Ryan. I'm tired of everything. I'm acting like strong in front of everyone, but I'm not. I'm nothing but a loser and a betrayer who betrayed the loved one who loved me truly. I'm not even at the stage to ask for your forgiveness, he said, and he hugged you tightly. Then he buried his head in your neck, and you can feel that your neck is getting wet because of his tears. You understood that how much lonely he felt when no one is present with him. Jungkook, please don't leave me. I don't want anyone. I just want you. Only you, he said, which made you angry. You pushed him. Stop saying those words. You said you love Yuna, right? Then why are you saying this now? Is this your new drama to hurt me again? You said, but he shook his head as no. I loved you truly, Jungkook, but you used me and you faked everything. Then how can you hope that I believe you again? Jungkook, trust me, Ryan. I never faked my love to you. I didn't even remember about Yuna when you are around me. Stop it! You both love each other and leave me alone. Jungkook, no, I'm married to you, not to her. I can't hurt you again, darling, he said while caressing the ring which is present on your ring finger. Jungkook, I may be louder, but not more than you. I'm falling for you again and again. I love you, Ryan, he said, which made your eyes widen. You can't believe that those 3 words are coming from his mouth. You, but I don't love you, Jungkook. I hate you, you said by looking at him coldly, and his heart shattered into pieces when he heard hate you from your mouth. A sad chuckle left from his lips. Jungkook, I know, and I can see how much hatred you are holding for me in your eyes. And when I touch you, you don't like it. When I look at you lovingly, you feel like you are surrounded by taunts. When I protect you, you feel like that I'm faking everything. I'm just unlucky to show my love to you. The hatred which you're holding for me is enough to kill me, Vayan. He said by kneeling down in front of you, and you're sitting on the bed, and he kept his head on your lap. Jungkook, please don't be hard on me. I can't tolerate it. Beat me, slap me, scold me, but don't hate me. He said, but you pushed him. Then he stood from the bed and you left him without saying anything. Jungkook, she doesn't care about my feelings. Why she will care? Because I also didn't care about it. I didn't believe her. I hurted her. I broke her trust in me. She doesn't even believe me if I will tell the truth. He mumbled himself while wiping the tears. Jungkook didn't felt this much weak as he is feeling now. Jungkook, the pain in his heart is more than your hatred for me, Vayan. And I believe my Amma. But they both are saying that my Amma is responsible for it. He whispered, then he stood up tiredly and he made his way towards the living room. He saw you sitting with Yuna and laughing heartfully, which made him calm and vanished his tiredness. But you felt someone gaze and you turned your head. Then you saw Jungkook, which made your smile disappear, and you rolled your eyes in annoyance when you found him looking at you. Jungkook, of course, it's me. I'm the reason for the disappearance of your smile. He sighed and he went to his mother's room. He went inside and he saw his mother sleeping. Without making any sound, he sat beside her. Jungkook, Amma, what should I do in this situation? I'm helpless, Amma. I don't know. What should I do? He mumbled slowly and he hid his face in his palms. Jungkook, everyone are blaming you, Amma. I know you're innocent. Don't misunderstand me, Amma. I have you on my side. He wiped his tears and he gave a last glance at her. Then he left the room. Miss Russian, I can't understand. What is happening? Why they are blaming me? Did I did any mistake before the accident? She whispered while rubbing her face in frustration. Days had been passing, and distance between you and Jungkook is going on extending. He always tried to approach you, but you gave him cold shoulder and you ignore him. You spent your time with Yuna. You sat in the bedroom while folding the clothes. Then you kept it in the dressing table. When you removed Yuna's photos, you mumbled to yourself, but you shrugged it and you kept inside. But suddenly, something fell from the dressing table. A hairpin? You took it in your hands and you are observing it, but you turned behind when you heard Jungkook's voice. Jungkook, Vayan, did you saw my file? How many times should I tell you that I'm not responsible for your things? You should take care of it. You said harshly, which made him puff. Then his eyes fell on your hand, which is holding the hairpin. This stupid thing? You said, and he aggressively throwed it on the wall, which made it broke into the pieces. Jungkook was shocked by your behavior, and you rolled your eyes in irritation. Then you left the room. Jungkook, why she did that? Does she hate me that much that she broke the precious thing? I told her that this is given by my harmony. He whispered lonely, and a lone tear escaped from his eye without his knowledge. He kneeled down, then he took the broken piece in his hands. Jungkook, I'm sorry, Harmony. I didn't kept it safe. I hope you will forgive me. He mumbled while clenching the broken pieces in his hand, and he kept it in his locker. He was about to call someone, but he heard sounds from the living room, so he immediately rushed. Jungkook, what happened, Oma? Miss Russian, nothing. You said your mother that don't interfere in our matters. She's giving us headache, and again she's trying to harm Yuna. You said while glaring at both of them. And Jungkook looked at his mother and she shook her head as no. 𝑚𝒔𝒆𝒅. Suddenly I slipped. So because of that, soup fell down and it fell on Yuna. You. Oh, stop your acting. There is no drama is going on here. I know you wanted to trying to hurt her. 𝑚𝒔𝒆𝒅. What's wrong with your daughter? Did I did any mistake? What is the reason of you giving a cold shoulder to me? You was not like this before, she said tremblingly. Jungkook clenched his fist in anger because his mother is shedding the tears, and he gulped when he heard daughter from her mouth. You, stop it, okay? The words from your mouth is pure lie. What can expect you both? Your presence is fake, and yourself, you're fake. Like mother, like son, both are betrayers. Jungkook, Wyan, stop it. She forgot everything. She doesn't remember it. Don't hurt her with your words. Please, he said in a sarcastic scoff, left from your mouth. You, this woman is a... You said, but suddenly everyone closed their ears when Jungkook harshly throwed the table, which made it broke into pieces. Jungkook, stop it. What do you think about yourself, huh? You're the reason that she lost her memories. Don't blame her. And you dare to badmouth about her? You always say that I will regret it, right? Then keep it in your mind that truth doesn't hide so many days, and you will also gonna regret for sure. He said while pointing his finger to you, and he left while taking his mother with him. Yuna, why can't you understand that his mother is responsible for it? She said, but you fall into deaf ears. She kept her hand on your shoulder, which made you flinch, and you looked at her. You, what were you saying? Yuna, nothing. Because of me, you are suffering. I will tell to Jungkook to divorce you. Then you can lead your life happily, without any hurdles. She said, while smiling a little. The word divorce gave you chills down to your spine. You want to divorce him, but your heart is not accepting it. You, okay, you said, and he left her, which made her sigh. After a few hours, it's already 10 at night. Everyone ate the dinner except Jungkook. You are aware that Jungkook didn't eat his food. Jungkook stood in the balcony and is calmly looking at the moon. Jungkook, I told her everything, but still she doesn't believe me. She only cares about her feelings. I told her that I love you, but she doesn't believe me and she wants to leave me. I thought everything was taking into the good turn, but not. Everything is turned into complete mess. He mumbled while clenching the railing in anger, and he punched it. Jungkook, I can't understand. What should I do? I'm confused. He whispered to himself, but he heard footsteps. Then he turned back, said, Jungkook, Yuna, do you need anything? He asked, and she shook her head as no. Yuna, what happened to you, Jungkook? Look at yourself. You changed completely. You used to be innocent and cheerful, but now I can't even recognize you. Jungkook, situations and time changed me, Yuna. I'm living in a maze. I don't know when I will escape from this maze, he said while looking at the moon. And Yuna stood beside Jungkook. Then she slowly placed her hand on his shoulder. Yuna, Jungkook, hard days will come and go. Just wait for the good time. Jungkook, still how many days, Yuna? Every day, our bond is becoming weaker. She's not at all understanding me, and continuously she's blaming my mother. I don't know who stabbed you, but it is making hard to believe that my mother has stabbed you, he said while turning his head towards her. Yuna, Jungkook, she's really against me. When you went to America, she used to call me and blackmail me. She continuously told me to break up with you, but I didn't. She got angry and she stabbed me. Jungkook, then why she told that Wyan is stabbing you? He asked while furrowing his eyebrows. Yuna, I told that my friend Wyan will save me, so she used Wyan's name in order to save herself, she said while looking into his eyes, and a little sigh left from his lips. Jungkook, if you're alive, then why you didn't come back to me? I was blaming Wyan. I did big mistake by blaming her. She's in this mess because of me. Yuna, I was scared and I thought your mother will kill me again. So my Amma took me to America and she told you lie. Jungkook, I don't know Yuna. Everyone are telling their problems. And what about me? On whom should I rely? Ryan used to take care of me without pointing my mistake. But now, she's not at all listening to my words. My Amma, she lost her memories. Then, how can she say bad words about her? I'm really tired of everything, Yuna. He said while shedding the tears, which made Yuna panic. Then she scooted towards him and she hugged him. Yuna, everything will be fine. I'm with you. Please don't cry. It hurts me seeing you like this. Even you leave my hand, I'll promise you that I will hold you, she said while hugging him tightly. And he also hugged her back because he wants some warmth and he wants someone to stay by his side. You was about to go to the room, but you saw them hugging each other dearly. You, what can expect? They will forget everything when they will get their first love. You chuckled sadly and you left. Yuna, I hate to see tears in your eyes. Please don't cry, she said while wiping his tears, and he sniffed a little. Then he looked at her. Jungkook, thank you for not judging me and understanding me. I will for sure bring justice for you. Yuna, I know you will, she said, and he moved his head. He was about to go, but Yuna caught his wrist, which made him stop on his tracks. Yuna, when you will divorce her? She said, which made Jungkook stumble. He looked at her and is trying to form the words, but he can't. The word divorce is making him scared. Jungkook, I can't, he whispered slowly. Then Yuna looked at him. Yuna, why? Jungkook, I can't, Yuna. I can't leave her. She is my home. She is my life. How much he will hate me, but I can't live my life without her. Yuna, so you want her to suffer more? She asked, but he shook his head as no. Jungkook, I made her suffer so much. I have to make that things right. I know it got her from my hands, but I will try my best. Yuna, she hates you, she said, which made him clench his fist in sadness. Jungkook, I know. I will gain her forgiveness. Yuna, she will not forgive you. I know about her. Jungkook, I will fall on my knees to gain her forgiveness, he said, which made her scoff. Yuna, just divorce her and leave her. Because of us, she suffered a lot. She should also lead a happy life, right? Jungkook, but she have no one by her side. I can't leave her alone. I can't even imagine my life without her. She became so much important to me. Yuna, do you love her? She asked with tear filled in her eyes. And without thinking twice, Jungkook immediately answered. Jungkook, more than myself, and I love her, and I'm falling for her again and again, he said. Then he left the place, leaving her alone. Yuna, but I love you, Jungkook. I can't live my life without you. I want you. I know Ryan will divorce you. You don't have any choice except to divorce her, she mumbled while wiping the tears, and she went to the bedroom. Jungkook didn't saw you in the bedroom, which made him sad. Jungkook, still how many days you will ignore me, Ryan? I can't bear it anymore, he mumbled, and he came to the bedroom and he saw you and Yuna. Jungkook, Ryan, I want to talk to you, he said, but you ignored him, which made him close his eyes in frustration. Then he came towards you and he dragged you by your wrist and he started pulling you to the bedroom. You, stop behaving like an idiot. Leave me. You removed your hand from his grip and he started rubbing your wrist. You, what is your problem? Huh? Why can't you understand that I don't want to stay here? Why can't you leave me? Jungkook, I can't. Don't say the things which are impossible for me to do, he said, which made you roll your eyes in frustration. You, I'm really fed up with your acting and your fake words. When you are going to stop it? Jungkook, those are not fake. They are real. I know. You won't believe me. I will again try my best to gain your trust, he said sincerely, which made you scoff while folding your hands around your chest. You, the belief I had on you is gone when you faked everything. Jungkook, I didn't fake it. You, oh, stop it, okay? I'm not gonna fall in your trap again. I saw you hugging her. Jungkook, Ryan, she's just comforting me. I don't have any feelings for her. You betrayed me because of her. you faked everything because of her. And how can you believe that you don't have any feelings for her? 𝘽𝒧𝒃, I know it is hard for you to believe me, but it is the truth. I love you, damn it. He shouted while punching the wall, which made you flinch. 𝘽𝒧𝒃, why can't you understand me, Vayan? Am I that hard to be loved? Everyone are pushing me aside, and no one are trying to acknowledge me. I'm also hurt, Vayan. I'm shattered to the core that I can't even find my pieces again, he said while grabbing your hands, but you harshly jerked them from your grip. You, wow, it's good to hear. I'm happy to see you helpless and crying for me, but your tears are not making me sad. Instead, they are making me overwhelmed. I hope you should cry throughout your life. 𝘽𝒧𝒃, even enemies stab me for one time and they will leave me to die, but you're stabbing me again and again and not letting me to die. It is better if you will kill me. You, why you want to die soon? Still, I didn't started to show my real side to you. Are you tired already? Huh? You are just weak and pathetic. 𝘽𝒧𝒃, I know I'm weak for you. I hope you should understand this soon. You, no, I won't. He cutted your words because he's worn out by your words. 𝘽𝒧𝒃, please Vayan, stop it. I can't take your words, he said by lowering his eyes, and you left the room in irritation. You, I hope you should cry throughout your life. Your words roaming in his mind, but he's trying to shrug it off. But those words are not going out from his mind. 𝘽𝒧𝒃, she doesn't like it when I smile, so should I cry to see her happiness? He mumbled while laying on the bed with millions of thoughts roaming in his mind. Next day, everyone are eating the breakfast, and suddenly Mr. Jain spoke, which made all of them look at him. Mr. Jain, why the situation is calm and tense? Is anything bothering you guys? 𝘽𝒧𝒃, yes, everything is bothering here. 𝘽𝒧𝒃 thought to himself, but you and Yuna didn't say anything. Mistress Jain, nothing, have your breakfast, she said, and it already said. Everyone ate the dinner, and they left the dining table, and you're washing the dishes with the help of Yuna. Yuna, I have to attend this call, she said, and it already ahead. Then she went to her room. Yuna, hello? Then the other person spoke to her, and she mumbled, Yuna, okay, I'll call you when no one is present in the mansion. Someone, take care of it. Yuna, I will, and I reached my success of 50%. Someone, I know. Yuna, yep. And poor Vayan, she fell in my trap. She mumbled while sneaking, and she was about to cut the call, but she heard loud sound. She cut the call. She turned backwards while gulping the saliva, but her eyes widened in shock when she saw the person.